What's good, people? I'm not streaming this or anything, but they are streaming the Friday live stream, and they said that, well, they already said last week they're announcing Phantom Blaster Overlord on this one, so we gotta get to see the effect and kind of react to it, talk about it a little bit. I wonder if they're gonna reveal any of the support cards too, but on top of that, apparently there's also some Zero news, so probably this month's clan event, so then that will clear up if it's gonna be like Spikes or Grand Blue or like Murakumo or something like that. So I guess we'll see. That'll be pretty exciting. But oh my god, this face. But we're gonna see what it actually is. And I mean, I'm pretty hyped to see what PBO is gonna do too, so I'll just get back to you guys. I mean, I'm still kind of working right now, so I'll just get back to you guys whenever some big announcement comes up. So it's easier to see it that way. Okay, next rank season is Artemis. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you. I told you. I told you it's Artemis. I said it. I saw the art, and I was like, it's Artemis. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Looks good. Looks actually better than the original art, so I vibe with that very heavily. Very, very heavily. So that's good. Let me see if they tweeted it out yet. I kind of want to retweet it so I don't have to post it myself. We lazy these days. We don't want to post these things, man. Alright, they haven't tweeted it yet. But yeah, Artemis rank reward. Pretty good card. Not sure how long she'll stay amazing for, simply because Minerva kind of pushes her out. But with a buff, with a Persona Blast buff, she's actually really good. Really good card. Man, the art is really good. I'm glad we can see it in high res now. She looks amazing. Alright, next. SP medals? Interesting. So it's not a sparking system, but from the 16th to the 27th, you get to choose any SP from the first Link Joker set and exchange 100 SP medals for a triple rare SP and 30 SP medals for a double rare SP. Interesting. SP medals though, I mean, it feels like they could have just done a sparking system again. People would be pretty happy about that too. But instead they chose to make things SP. So I'm assuming you have to open like 100 packs to exchange for one SP, which is like double of that of a normal triple rare. I mean, it's cool for the collectors and it's still a nice bonus, you know, that you get on top of just opening packs, but I also get slightly annoyed that they keep pushing this all the way to the second half of the month, you know. I liked how with the half anniversary they rolled this functionality out, like the sparking functionality out at the start of the new set, you know, so you could spark stuff on the spot. But, well, it's a new sparking system, it's a different sparking system. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think it's cool, but it's not really going to help people to really like finish their Connect collections. Alright. New cards coming in. Let's see what they're announcing. Okay, they're talking about character fights and getting materials. Next, character fight clan. So from September onwards. Oh! They announced the next set. They announced the next set. Oh, okay, so they're saying like you guys can start crafting stuff for the next stuff. So Angel Feather, Royals, Bermuda, and OTT. So it's a waifu set. So Celestials for Angels, Jewel Knights for Royals, Prisms for Bermuda, and Magus, and probably Battle Sisters for OTT. Wow, very good. Whoa, wow, that's early. That's really early. I'm glad that they finally did an announcement early. I was already expecting this. I mean, I made my video talking about my expected upcoming releases, but this is even faster than normal. Even faster than normal. Cool. Next month's JP set already announced. Oh, we're gonna get some cards too. Oh! Crescent Magus. Rear circle when she boosts. You have to choose, select one, you have to declare one card name. If the top card of your, and reveal the top card of the deck. If the top card of your deck is the same as the declared card name, then she gains plus 3k. But how does that work in Zero? Wow. Okay, so it's gonna be kind of like when you search your deck and it lets you select from everything. So basically you kind of, so you said like you don't have to like type in the card name, you just like look through your entire deck's contents and select one card, and then if it's the same card as the one you selected, then it activates. Okay, that's pretty smart. Smart way to implement it. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Damn, okay, they're starting the reveals really early. I think they like that, because with the last set, they started revealing the cards so early that they could do, like, week after week, revealing, like, triple rares. Like, you know, we got updates over the weeks. So I think the community enjoyed that, so that's why they're revealing this set so early. Which I think is pretty smart. Alright, we have the Brillet Magus. Rearguard Circle Soul Blast 1, draw 1, and put this unit on top of your deck. So that's how you set up those Magus conditions, you know. To know the top card of your deck, you can of course use cards like this to put this on top of the deck, and then you will obviously know it. So they're just showing like, yeah, this is how you use this little combo. Very cool. Nice, nice, okay. I dig it. I dig it hard. Alright, up next we have Pentagonal Magus. Okay, triple rare already shown. Number 4, when it attacks the Vanguard, you declare one card name and reveal the top card of your deck. If the card revealed is the same card name as the declared card, you may add it to your hand, and for that battle, this unit gains plus 5k power, plus 1 crit. For free, by the way. So, that's a draw, and a crit, and a power for no cost. Pretty nice. Vanguard Circle, count +2 for that turn, gain 5k. So that's if you need to build more power. Hey, that's pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you, Game Studio. You're pushing these cards out a bit early. That's pretty nice. Alright, so they're again repeating, like, yeah, you can use this grade too. Pair things up with, and very nice. Alright, looks like Kagero is gonna have to wait another month then. I expected Kagero in this set, to be honest, but looks like it's just the girls. Just the ladies in September. Greeting you as you go back to school, kids. Alright, I think that's it for the new cards being revealed. So, they couldn't have just announced everything during the live stream. They had to keep some stuff for the actual, like, in-game announcements. So they talk about, like, the SP Metal thingy. You know, it's like 1 per pack, whatever. Summer Championship Day 1. Like, sign-ups. And sub-events, and like clan events, like some random sub-events for people to participate. This is pretty big. VP changes again. 1 million VP will now be 10 packs instead of triple rare guaranteed ticket. So why did we even have that? 800k is gonna be 3 packs instead of 2 packs now. So we get an extra pack. Okay, cool. And then now it's the same as global, where for each million VP, for each 100k VP, after the first million, you get another pack. So, literally back to what it used to, literally what it is for global right now, I think. So, they basically said, okay, the global one seems to be working out pretty well, let's put it in JP. I'm not sure what was the point of having this in the first place then. So this is going to be starting the 16th. So literally from the next season onwards. That's a pretty big change. And then of course, next clan event turns out to be Spike Brothers. So it's not more Kumo, so it looks like Spikes will indeed be clan event still. And we're getting Bat and Dragger. So this will begin from the 19th of August, so in 5 days from now. And the triple rares are Dudley Mason and Bat and Dragger. And so you can see here they're triple rares. But we get the effects as well. So Bat and Dragger is the break right for Spike Brothers. Limerick 4, when you're right on top of him, for that turn your Vanguard gets plus 10k power and the following 2 abilities. The first one is Vanguard Circle. Your front row rear guards get plus 10,000 power. So any rear guard in the front row will have plus 10k power that turn. Even if you call it in the middle of the battle phase, it will still have that plus 10k power. And then the second skill is, when at the end of the battle your rear guard attacked, then you may put it to the bottom of the deck. So not just, you know, the Brackies and the Juggernaut Maximum, now anything can go back to the deck. So you can call down a Jelly Beans that is your heal and put it back to the deck. And the great thing is, of course, is that your Dudley Emperor can search out 2 new cards that you can call out that will get that plus 10k buff and then go and free up those spots. Why do we care about freeing up the spots? Because Dudley Mason says, when his attack hits a Vanguard and Vanguard Rearguard Circle, Counterblast 2. That is a nerf. It used to be Counterblast 1, now it's Counterblast 2, and put 1 card from your hand into your soul to search your deck for any card and call it to a unoccupied Rearguard Circle. So this basically means that you can go break right into Dudley Emperor, swing, Dudley Emperor skill, call something and call Dudley Mason, swing with that something so it goes back to the bottom, and then Dudley Mason hit, if you can still hit at that point, and then use the skill to count +2 and call out another thing to still swing with. But you can also call out Dudley Mason himself, but of course, you know, this is obviously very good in like the early stages of the game as well, because it's like, you know, just on hit. Count +2 is damn heavy though. Like, if you're running this with Dudley Emperor, you don't have the Counter Blast. You don't have that kind of Counter Blast. They gotta drop a Counter Charger in this or something. And yeah, of course, furniture. But yeah, those are pretty big, like, additional announcements. I already finished, like, rendering my video for today as well, but good thing I didn't upload it yet, so this will be an addition. But yeah, so this probably was before the PBO announcement, so here's that little extra Zero part. Now go enjoy the actual TCG stuff with P. Alright, so again, repeating the new set contents. So I'm assuming they're going to reveal them over time. You know, we have 2 weeks now for them to reveal cards on Tuesdays and Fridays, and during the card of the days on the website. So please buff Salome. Please give Salome some buffs. Oh, and today's new card announcement, Phantom Blaster Overlord. Let's go, baby. Alright, releasing in 2 weeks. A bit less than 2 weeks, actually. No, exactly 2 weeks, never mind. VBT 10, Phantom Blaster Overlord. Alright, so they're hyping up people, like, make sure to tell your friends that we're revealing Overlord right now. Tell your friends, tell your friends. Okay, so they said they're gonna reveal the supporting cards first, and then Phantom Blaster Overlord. Alright, I'm ready. Oh! Okay, no, never mind, they dropped Overlord first. Okay, so, let's see. Vanguard Circle continuous during your turn. If you have a Phantom Blaster Dragon in your soul, for this unit gains plus 10k, and you change his base critical to 2. So that's only during your turn, so it's not like MLB, you know, it's only 23k, 2 crit base during your turn. If you cross-ride, so that's pretty good. Then his second skill is, when he attacks the Vanguard, count +1, and retire any amount of rear guards, and then your opponent chooses the same amount of rear guards to retire as you retired. So you both retire the same amount, and then you search your deck for a blaster card, call it to rearguard circle and shuffle your deck, and for that turn, the cold unit gains plus 10k power. This seems okay. I mean, it kind of does the thing that PBO used to do, which is crit, power, and retiring stuff, but I mean, in this deck, do you really want to be popping your own stuff that much? Like, as nice as it is to, like, potentially field wipe your opponent, again, just like Redora when she was revealed, what are you popping against Night Rose, right? And it's like, the nice thing is that you can still count +1, choose to retire 0, and just call the blaster and give it power. But count +1 for a superior call in battle phase, I mean, that's just, what, Sinbuster? That's just Sinbuster calling out a Nerdbuster, basically. And it's not even like a second Vanguard attack or anything, so, you know, as you would have with Black. But, I mean, it's decent. Base Critical 2 is nice, because you can also play with Force 2 and, you know, make it even more threatening, so it's like lethal threatening. But, okay, we're seeing some support. This is Bende. If your Vanguard is Blaster Dark, Soul Blast 1 and retire this unit, and search your deck for Phantom Blaster Dragon, ride it as stand and shuffle your deck. And for that turn... Oh, okay, and for that turn, the act ability of the unit that was placed cannot be used. So you cannot use PBD's effect if you did this ability. So basically, if you're sitting on a Blaster Dark, you use her to Soul Blast 1 and retire herself, to search your deck for the Phantom Blaster Dragon, ride it, get the Force, but then you can't get the act skill to, like, pop stuff. Which is interesting. She's 5k though, so she's searchable with Nemain. That's actually pretty hot. So she's searchable with Nemain, so that's actually a very consistent way to ride up. It doesn't really minus you either, so it's actually not that bad. It's actually a pretty good card. This is actually a pretty good card. It's just a Soul Blast 1. Yeah, you can literally search this with Nemain and just pass on turn 1. Or even if you even if you ride Blaster Dark that turn. Oh, never mind, we got another Grade 2 with 5k power. Rearguard Circle. If you have a Blaster Vanguard, this gains 5k. Okay, that's a continuous, so it's 10k on your opponent's turn too. And then act, Rearguard Circle, Soul Blast 1, retire this unit. Search your deck for Blaster Dark, reveal it, and add it to your hand and shuffle your deck. Okay, so they also gave you a Blaster Dark Searcher. But... wait, but it's a grade 2. So... wait, you can call it with Nemain as well. You can call it with Nemain on turn 1 as well. Because Nemain just searches any 5k power unit. So, you go first. God, you literally have to mulligan 5 for Nemain now. If you haven't bought your Nemain reprints, you must buy them right now. Like, this is gonna be... They made these 5k power for that very reason. So you go first, Nemain, rest, call this thing out. This thing uses a skill... can't use it... like, you can use it instantly, search Blaster Dark. Next turn, ride it, and then use Nemain again to search the card that Soul Blast 1 pops herself to ride your PBD. And then you can next turn ride Phantom Blaster Overlord. So... the deck seems consistent. Seems very consistent. You're also skipping your Blaster Dark turn, which is actually a very strong turn, because just sitting on a grade 2 with a drive check is very nice. But I guess now you instead... I guess you still acquire the extra drive check from being on grade 3. The nice thing is that in Premium this is kind of cool, because... yeah, in Premium this is very nice, because you can actually just, like, ride up early. But yeah, so in Premium this is very nice, actually, because you can basically ride up to Blaster Dark, and then use the skill to ride up to PBD, and just sit there, and next turn you can stride. So, I mean, unless... I mean, Luard is probably still going to be better, let's be real here, but... I don't know, man. In Premium that's kind of nice. Being able to ride up early, it's kind of like a Criff, you know, just being able to just skip up. That's pretty nice, but beyond that, I don't know. You're just playing regular Shadows, I guess, but now you gotta dedicate... You were already playing Blaster Dark in Premium, I think, but now you have to dedicate 4 slots to good old PBD. Alright, so they're gonna do a quiz here. Guess I'll wrap it up as well, but this was pretty interesting. So we got a lot of news for Zero. We got some nice news. They didn't say anything about the clan event, so we'll find that out very last minute, I guess. Maybe on Tuesday, if it's not too late yet for them to announce it on Tuesday. But so that's gonna be pretty exciting. But apart from that, that's pretty interesting. I like that they showed... like, PBO is... the effect itself is okay. I don't know, it's not that great, honestly. It's self-retire for popping the opponent's stuff and just getting more power. I don't know. I'm not sure what could have been given instead. It's gonna be kind of carried by its supporting pieces. It's kind of like Claret in a way. Just carried by its supporting pieces. It'll be interesting. Let's discuss it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of PBO. What you think of the supporting cards as well. Very good in my opinion. The grade 2 and grade 1 are actually very amazing. But yeah, let's talk about it. And hopefully you guys like it. And also, I mean, for Zero, pretty big news that we're getting the next set announced already. But on that note, I think I'll end it here. It's pretty interesting. We'll talk about this more on stream and stuff as well. But of course, leave your thoughts in the comments too. But on that note, that's going to be it for me today. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.